Welcome to the first half of
the Talkheavy podcast.
Hey, G, we back, and I don't even want to say I got a new guest in the building.
We got a legend.
I got a legend in the building. We got a friend, a family member to the building. And for y'all at home, y'all love us, so I'm going to let her introduce herself after Dev get this thing rolling.
Y'all already know who it is. It's Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Dangerous Dev Nasty, a.k.a. Choke Your Mama, a.k.a. Choke Your Pop Out, man. And listen, man, we got a definite special guest. She walked in here looking like Nicki Minaj or something right now. You know what I'm saying? Hair colors just flowing. She's smiling. You know what I'm saying? She ready to make us laugh, make you laugh, all that type of shit. We got J La Shay in the building.
Hey y'all.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Back with my brothers. Y'all already know.
Comedic genius.
Yeah.
Y'all know what we do here. Y'all at home, I know what you're waiting for. You waiting for us to help somebody at home. You ready, Dad?
Before that?
Yeah. I've been forgetting that shit lately. It's the Pussy Hunter Park.
You don't know who he is no
The
more.
BBW lover. The pregnant woman slayer. Mr. 2 push-ups a night. The man built in the image of God himself. Slice Maximus.
It's the North Philly legend. Strawberry Mansion's finest. The BBW hater. The pregnant woman creator. They still calling me Jesus' first cousin. He go raw cause the condom keep bussin'. From North Philly to South Beach. Cause that's about as long as this pipe reach. You should always fuck with a chick that stutter from the get-go. Cause you might bust your nut before she say no.
And ladies.
Sucking dick is good for your mental health. So don't do it for him.
Do it for yourself.
G_winner.
All right, yeah, I've been forgetting the intros because
Yeah.
I just want to help people, man.
Yeah.
I'm a thorough piss. You're a thorough piss. So let's see what we can do.
None of that
you
shit.
or you?
I don't know.
You don't need no advice from this jackass. That's the problem. Here we go. I'm getting right to the action.
I think they be wanting to hear what I got to say the most.
Here we go.
Honestly, I think that I help the most.
You think you're the voice of reason?
I don't think I'm the voice of reason. I just think I help the most. Dev be the voice of bullshit for real.
Okay.
Because he doesn't appeal to the African American community.
Well, that's why I got Jay the shit here. All that racism in his body. Here we go. Hey, Talkheavy team. I found myself in a really awkward situation. I caught my 16-year-old daughter masturbating to pictures of my new boyfriend. I'm not sure how to approach it without making this shit super uncomfortable. I can't tell my boyfriend because that would make it really weird, and now it's uncomfortable when she comes out the room while he's there to visit. I don't know the best way to handle it, and maybe y'all as men or whoever you have on the show can help me out. How can I get out of this?
First of all,
That's weird.
masturbating to still pictures is
Crazy.
So wait a minute.
That is
What is
nasty
Hold on,
work.
wait.
That is nasty work. Bro, Nasa's Playboy and magazines back in the day, bro. Come on, bro.
There's a bigger thing. There's a bigger factor to this, though. Masturbating to still pictures, I could see how that could be done.
Kev done it.
I mean, niggas, every GB has done it. But listen to what I'm saying. But listen,
I ain't bust though.
But this is the thing. he was just sweaty and tired. Sweaty, tired, and frustrated.
It's like you can't masturbate to still pictures.
But this is the thing. What is she going off of? Because this the one thing for niggas to do it, because one, we way more savage, and women are more likely, like if this was a mom, like a step mom type thing, she is more likely that she got something on, like what picture of this nigga? What he got? He got a regular outfit. What he got a
show that nigga Facebook like
you looking at a nigga with a fucking. It's like he got a Nike tag on it.
Was it his Instagram or some shit?
Well, we don't know.
I don't know.
Listen, I did have a woman tell me that women can masturbate off memory based off of the way that men smell.
Ooh, yes.
No, like a lot of times they were saying like how a woman could like, you know, a woman could hug you and you smell like you could smell real good.
They go home and masturbate.
And they keep that shit in their mind and they go, and they can go home and masturbate.
Talk
off
to
of
us,
that.
Jay.
Yeah, I can. I think females, our imagination is really good because we can actually feel. I don't know about y'all, but I can actually feel the memories.
You can feel.
Hold on, the memories of what? You talking about of past sex? But what about if it's a dude you never had sex with?
No, not if because I got to make it up. I got to make that up in my head. So.
You just give him another
If
nigga dick.
it was,
That's what's going on, huh?
Because sometimes
No.
we do that, right there.
y'all do that. Y'all put another face on the person that's you
Or
with.
not when it's a chick we ain't hit yet. When you
He just saying him
fucking.
and Dev giving each other another nigga dick. I was fucked
No,
up here.
I'm talking about a woman. Like, so when there's a woman you ain't had sex with yet, you look
Niggas
at the
gay.
woman and you be like, you because you don't know what she feel like, you kind of give her another woman's pussy. You kind of be like, oh, she
Okay.
probably feel like
That's
Nika.
crazy.
I mean, there has to be a logical. There has to be scientifically something to this.
It has
Because
to be.
you are like if there's ever a woman you looking at and you're guessing,
Especially if
coochie,
it's the same body type. If it's the same body type, you always categorize the woman by somebody that you've been with before who
With
has the
that-
same
that
body
makes sense.
type. And in Dev's case, so basically all Puerto Ricans feel the same.
Women masturbating, right? As a girl. I'm saying girl. Go back to your teenage years.
No, I only started masturbating after 30.
What?
Yeah,
Damn.
during the pandemic.
That mean, at least that mean your pussy ain't beat up.
No, I never knew how to do it. So I just to me
hold on. So hold on. What instructional video did you get?
it wasn't even. It was actually by accident.
They got DIY now.
Hold on. We gotta really go. We
How you
gotta unpack
accidentally
this.
masturbate?
We gotta-
No. So it never felt good to me, and it's crazy because me and somebody was having a conversation about it that day, and they was like, "I don't believe you when you say you don't masturbate." I said, "I don't. It just don't feel good to me." And then maybe that's what triggered me to go home and say,
He phone
sex
sex you into it?
No, I was by myself.
Oh, okay.
I was by myself, and it was literally I had a toy, and I came for the first time.
Hold on,
after
you
30.
came for the first time or you masturbated
No.
for the first time?
No,
From
I came
masturbation.
for the first time while I was masturbating.
Slice came from toys.
Hold
So,
on, wait.
I wasn't 30 yet. I was
You
28.
mean hold a period? Or just from
Period, because I never felt that feeling
That's
before.
what I'm trying to tell you.
And because that was an accident, and I was like, whoa, what was that? I kind of became addicted to it a little bit. I was doing that.
Oh, she was a porn addict.
No, porn didn't start coming. Porn didn't get into the mix until later on.
Oh, that's so
She was a masturbation
Hold on, wait.
addict.
So
Wait a minute.
hold on. So she was freestyling.
She
So basically,
was it a still picture or just memory?
It wasn't. No, it was just I had a toy. I wasn't even thinking about nothing. I ain't have nothing. Going
so you was
on.
just masturbating to the plastic, like you was literally having sex with the plastic toy.
No, it was a vibrator.
But
That's
no,
what I'm saying.
no vision
It
in your
was
mind,
no
other
person.
guy.
You was just
Yo,
fucking.
she dry fucked the joint. Bro, listen. Do you
I
remember?
always would have had a vision of
But
somebody.
listen, she's being really real right now because everybody had a period in time when they used to masturbate and couldn't come. Do you remember those frustrating days of you just bust the first time? First time you ever jerked off, you just got it done.
I think I figured it out.
I didn't. I remember. Listen. I remember looking down at my dick like, yo, what am I doing wrong? Like, bro, I can't. Like, what is it?
Oh
So
my
you
God.
didn't know your body. You probably.
Nah.
You
but
don't know your body.
I was
I
trying
didn't
to.
know until that day, and that's what kind of freaked me out. Cause I'm like, okay, is this what I'm supposed? I didn't know. I guess I never knew what an orgasm was before then.
Let me ask you this, because I never know that you fucking me up.
No, bro. The first time you ever jerked off, you didn't.
I did. But my point is, what made me go to that? Like, where did I get jerking off at 12 at? Like, nobody taught me that shit. Now that we talk about, like, where the fuck you come up with the theory? I know we're watching porn. Hold on. I was watching porn,
It's an instinct.
but I just grabbed my jaw and started stroking.
No.
It
So-
could be because you wasn't molested. See, I was molested. So because you wasn't molested, you probably, you know what I'm saying, your dick probably was different.
Don't ever say that again.
Yo.
That just brought me down so many levels. Like, look, what the fuck?
Yeah, make sure you edit that out.
Nah, I'm gonna make sure to put a stutter on that. That shit gonna play. His dick probably different. Dick probably different.
I can't even hang out with this boy no more in public.
Nah, but I do remember trying to go through the different phases, like trying to learn my body. Like, yo, I tried to do it to like a porno. It didn't work. I tried to like do it to like fucking thoughts of like other chicks that I was with. It didn't work.
Hold on, but you had a goal. So hold on, wait.
Nothing worked, bro.
I'm trying to understand this. I'm trying to understand this. So what you're saying is, rather than your John be in a situation where it's just like, you know how like dogs just naturally know shit, so they start like humping on something or something like that.
Yeah.
You're saying you saw something in a movie, and then we're trying to be like, how do I shoot something?
Nah, so listen.
Because if you're talking like you were trying to get to a place.
So I was having sex long before I tried to masturbate. So I was having sex real young. So I think that I expected it to feel like sex. So once I started and it didn't.
It wasn't equality.
It wasn't the same feeling, but I didn't know till I got older that it's its own feeling.
You making sense now.
You
At
know
first
what
I
I'm
thought you
saying?
lost me.
So
Yeah. I mean, he was a rape victim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying a slice party with her.
She could
He
dance.
did.
Oh
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yup,
it was
a
her.
few months ago.
A couple months ago, he partied. He was dancing with my rape.
no! You already know.
I didn't know it was her.
Did you know?
I didn't know it was her
It was
until
nice.
later on. When they see me all online with dancing with her, and GB was like, that's the bitch that raped me. But she could
Shit, the
dance.
shit we go through on here.
Clearly, she could dance because she been raping people.
Yeah, she,
All rapists can dance. All rapists can dance.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
all rapists can dance.
Because they gotta have moves.
Yo, that's a
They
crazy
gotta have
title.
moves.
That's crazy title.
No, we can't put that.
No,
Yo,
that's why we don't get no fans.
Bill Cosby was killing it on the intro. I know that's your
That's
step
my
by.
first of all.
I know that's your step by.
Mentor, not step out. Shout out to you, William.
That's us Lace's mentor.
God damn it.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
I am too. This nigga ain't.
No, too much of that shit be happening. Like, we really gotta put a.
Ain't never
stop
happened
to
with
this.
me.
And she's a cop,
Yeah.
Oh
In Philly.
my gosh!
a Philly cop,
Mm-hmm.
and she's black.
And she can dance.
We giving all the descriptions.
She been pulling niggas over.
Have you confronted her about that when you got
No,
older?
I never seen her. I didn't see her since then.
Yeah, he wasn't at the party.
I wasn't at the party. I didn't see her since then, but
Would you have had one of those moments where you like pointed her out like that spotlight drop on her head, and I want to put this out there. This woman did this to
Right.
I
me.
probably would have tried to crack on her to see if she was like still attracted to me. And just to see him like, oh, you don't remember who I am? Like,
Oh,
you
that's
don't remember me, do you?
crack on. In Philly could be two different things. Crack on means he's trying to kick it.
Holla at her.
Well, the other one mean on crack.
No.
Crack on. No, damn. She remember you though. I'll tell you that. That's
She
true.
probably do.
The nigga say
She might not.
Yeah,
might
she
have
might,
some
not,
victims.
she might got other victims.
She
though.
might have. That might have been her little twist during that
Shit.
time of her life.
Oh, you saying people just
That
not
change.
rape?
I
Yeah,
think it's possible that the women that be doing that type of shit, that have whatever, that become like over, what's that, like hypersexualized young, they might be in a zone where something happened with them, and now they're fucking with another. Because she was how old? Like 18. She was.
Yeah, she was old. Yeah, she was like 10. She's like 10 years older than me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Wait,
That's a lot of a
wait.
difference. That's a lot
She
of a
was
difference.
18 and you were 10.
No, I was like 8.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's real
no,
rape.
I don't think
That's
she.
not no-
Nah, in
Yeah,
that case,
I don't think rape
Yeah,
exists.
I don't think. Nah, what I'm saying is, maybe if it was a situation where there was a smaller gap there, and that one person was older, was hypersexual.
If she wasn't 18,
I
if
think
she
that-
So I'm
was
saying
under, if she was not, if she haven't had her cycle yet or something like that, before them hormones start really kicking in,
Yeah,
and
I think-
it's something that switches that off.
Bottom line is, if she's 18 and she likes the form in any way of an 8-year-old, that ain't never leaving her. You can't fix.
Right.
That's like a real. That's
a
like
real
true
rapist.
pedophile. It's more than rape. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, she has a different type of thing. I'm thinking like this is the situation where they're like closer in age, but this girl's all sexual and he's still in his young
It
ball
definitely
stage.
over sexualized me though. Like I wanted to fuck all the time. Like,
ooh, I'm sorry. This is a little trigger. It's making me mad. Cause she a police officer now. Like,
yeah, she a cop.
It's like some Antoine Fisher type shit.
She a cop.
Huh?
It's Antoine Fisher type shit.
Yeah,
Antoine Fisher got raped?
She retired from the police department now. She old as shit.
I never watched it.
She old as shit to be a cop.
No, it makes sense that she probably is a cop because it sounds like control. She has that authority to do that to a child is a form of control. So I can see her getting into that field and being weirdest.
Yeah.
All right, so Dev, you come home and you can't do it. You come home and Roosevelt is masturbating.
He's 6.
Well, it can't be Roosevelt, it's a boy. Your daughter is masturbating to your new boyfriend. It's a picture. How do you deal with it?
Honestly, I don't even know how to rationalize that right now. Because that's first of all, forget the picture first. The fact that she's growing up and doing something like that is going to already catch me off guard. A conversation got to be had about that. We already had plenty of conversations. You know, your body changing, you're getting older, you're going to feel certain things. You're going to want to do certain things and how to handle that. But to a picture of
like the iPad, like she get caught and the iPad fall on the floor and you see it's just a picture of this nigga smiling. It's his Instagram.
Nigga on stage at the comedy show, like.
That's crazy. He's shirtless coming up, you know what I mean, from like a beach family day.
I wouldn't honestly. I don't know how to answer that. I remember her telling me something like she said I used to have a crush on Chris Brown. I said, yo, that's a grown man. You actually can't whatever that feeling is, get rid of that.
More people should do that though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Because that's not okay. It's not normal. I think we was at a restaurant and she was talking to her friend. Was like,
so hold on, wait. We always got to be important with facts here. I don't think that that's abnormal, though. I think it is obviously a concern for us.
No,
but when I was a little, it's not abnormal.
It's not abnormal. That's why I didn't say shut up. What the hell?
Because we're naturally as kids. Like when I was a kid, like I wanted Apollonia. I didn't even think about. Like I knew that this was a grown lady, but I was just like
titties.
He knows the moment how it happened. It was
Lake Minnetonka,
nigga. Exactly. So when you're a little kid and you see that and you really like that person, so when you're a kid, I think your first crushes are all older grown ladies, and then you find like a girl on a show or something that you like if you're talking about celebrities, you'll find the Ashley Banks or something of that. But before that, you want vanity.
Yeah.
We're 80s niggas.
Old niggas.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Why is it that even as adults, right? Why is it that masturbation is so embarrassing? Why is that?
Because there's no coolness in it.
It's not cool.
It's so cool because something when a nigga getting some cheeks, it feels like he conquered something, right? He proved something to himself. This is some like primal shit that's in men. A person hit himself on the chest, feel good about himself. It's different when you had to create. Like, no, I didn't. You didn't hit nothing. You made it in your head.
But I mean, even for
that's
women
like winning
too.
a fake Grammy. Like it's a difference. You didn't win the Grammy. You just gave the speech.
Even with women, right?
Fuck.
Yeah.
They would rather somebody walked in, seeing them getting hit, than walk in with their legs in the air and them masturbating.
I would be very embarrassed if somebody walked in on me doing that. For sure.
That's what I'm saying. Even it don't matter men or women. It's like, yo, why is getting caught masturbating so like embarrassing?
Is it as embarrassing as getting caught like taking a shit on the side of the road?
Yeah, it's more embarrassing.
Nah.
I would rather get caught taking a shit on the side of the road, which is why I did it. Nigga. And
oh shit, it's Bull from Talkheavy. Yo, hand me my phone. I gotta go on live.
His booty talking heavy. That's crazy.
Yo,
Can I be totally honest? I think she said her new boyfriend, right?
Mhm.
So that kind of changes things for me a little bit.
So if it was the old nigga, it would be better?
I'm just thinking, imagine if I had a son. I got a new girlfriend, let's say 7 or 8 months.
Okay.
And I catch him whacking off to a picture of the gram of my girl. It's gonna be a little weird.
But you can be proud.
I'm not gonna be proud.
You're gonna have to really.
But I'm gonna be understanding, like, yo, my son might have a crush on this new bad girl I got at the crib. Now we're gonna have to talk like, yo, this is mine, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's definitely a conversation.
But I'm not gonna be like.
But it gotta be something there, because if you really look on Pornhub and all these porn sites, I don't know why this whole step family thing is a thing. Like, I have this thing where if I read the title and it says some weird stuff like that, I can't watch it. I mean, I probably shouldn't be watching it. But when I watch that, like, effed up family, it's like, why is that a thing? So that means something primal inside of you makes you attracted or something?
No, it's because motherfuckers, this is something natural, I think, that dads, a lot of times, their kids have the exact same taste as them. Like a person, you could not know your dad, and people see the girls you be with and be like, that nigga just like his pop, bro. He will fuck with the same Jones. So all he's looking at that dude, like when it's a step, like it's just his dad girlfriend, is like, this the same type John? Like the same.
Here's a question. Is it really that he want the dad girl, or do he really want to be just like his dad? Because some niggas want to just take, like, I want to be like my dad. That
would be a more sinister or fucked up situation. But in these cases, I don't know if it's that. I think that when it come to like that stepsister shit, that be like, especially when niggas is a little older, niggas be like, yo, that's not my sister. All I know is this bad bitch done moved in my crib and they trying to tell us we family. No, we not.
We're not.
A nigga get to an age where he like,
you not my cousin.
I don't know what you talking about, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
That you could play that's your daughter shit all you want, but all I know is, nigga, I'm 14 and a chick that I go to school with, because you fuck with her mom now. We all live in the crib, because there used to be shit like that in high school that we saw like them niggas want to fuck.
And I think that when you younger, you don't know how to change your glasses. I guess I should say you don't know how to turn it off. Like you know how your homie get a new girl and she bad, and because that's your homie girl, you automatically turn your blinders off.
Absolutely.
When you young, you don't know how to do that. That's just a bad joint. You don't get that until you start getting a little bit older.
Yeah, because that's how a lot of kid groups of friends have so many falling outs about a girl and shit like that. It's because it is harder for most of them niggas to turn that shit off. So I think that that's right too. But I just think that if you did find that, come across that, and it was your new John, it would disappoint you more than you think. And the reason why is because you would be like, in your mind, niggas think, I got this new bad John, this about to be the new stepmom, this about to be wifey. And now you look at it like, how can she ever end up in a mom role for my son now?
She can't.
If he,
you know what that turns
doing
into?
This.
That turns into accidentally walking in the bathroom while she in the shower. That turns into accidentally. It turns into like
fantasizing and stuff.
Yes.
Like
I mean, only if he's like a rapist, a serial killer be stalking.
Bro, think about it. Like right now, the world is like hypersexualized. But bro, when we was coming up, it was less opportunities to like see titties and see ass. And so it was like, like you would catch one of your cousin girlfriends coming out the bathroom and just be in the hallway accidentally.
I ain't never do that shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm big on the whole like
binoculars.
No step children, no step dad type situation. My kids got their own space. If you got kids, y'all gonna have your own space.
Nigga said, we gonna get a duplex and visit. I come upstairs, you come downstairs sometimes, but we don't live together.
I don't know. I just don't even know how I handle that situation. I think I would separate the whole situation, but I would have to have a talk with my kid.
I would be disgusted.
Because
I don't have no answer for
I think it could cause a breakup.
It's
Like the fact that your kid, like you would feel like, yo, I can't put this whole, it would cause something weird. And I think that thing would get weirder when they got older.
Absolutely.
Like when he got older and you see this man and that y'all always got that in your head. Like we sitting down eating a dinner. He older now. That happened and he was only 14, but he 22. He 24. It don't matter. Even him knowing, I know my pop caught me doing this to that woman. That's his wife.
Crazy.
Like, like, how do you act affectionate with her if you feel like even this little thing in the back of your head, like he want her? That shit could get
I don't
crazy.
know how to handle that. I remember I being 11, and this dude, he was my step cousin's friend, so he had to be like 24. He was like, "Wait till you get older." And I was like, "Okay." Like
that's crazy.
Hold on.
That is crazy.
And you said, hold on.
I started liking him after that.
So, hold on. I'm glad she said this. You said you was how old?
11.
Now, check this out.
That's
That shit
grooming.
is so crazy, but this is the thing.
This shit happens.
Hold up, this is the thing. That shit really happens to boys so crazy. Yo, when
With
you
your-
a kid,
with your aunt,
friend, word, bro.
Yeah,
I had a crush
You be
on a
like
lady.
13,
I don't
they be
even
30.
because I really don't think it was no malice in it. So I want to make sure I'm being clear on that. I don't think she's on some weird shit or nothing like that. But it was the 80s and the times was a little different. But women used to always do that stuff, like the friends of the family would come over and they play with the little kids. So you sitting there, like I'm talking about, like you little, and they be like, "Oh yeah, look at him handsome. This my little boyfriend right here." But for us,
That shit, man.
I took that shit to heart. Like in my head, I got a crush on this lady for real. Like I'm like, yo, this lady. Then I got to dance with her at the family party. In my brain, I really be thinking about
your girl,
that
Bro,
lady.
by the time you're 18, you be like, yo, this bitch old as shit.
but the thing is, people was talking about that one day. How women do that, and they be like, "Oh, you better wait for me. We're going on a date when you turn 18." And da. That's what they do. It's definitely comes across way creepier, and a nigga got to go to jail that night when it's a man. But it should be across the board because it does affect niggas. It does affect.
I think I think the it's layered because first thing is the masturbation part. Then the second part of it is it being somebody that, you know what I'm saying? But I also think that masturbation is one of those things that is embarrassing, just as embarrassing to see it as it is to hear it. Like if you walk past the bathroom and your son in the bathroom just beating his dick and you can't see it, but you can hear it, I think it's one of them things where you get secondhand. like hearing two people fuck.
I know
it's different.
It's different.
But you hear a nigga in there beating his shit, I think that
I think it's like you don't even gotta hear that. Like my boy, his
you seen him beat his dick?
his phone connected to the Bluetooth speaker.
Oh,
His phone connected to the Bluetooth speaker. So what happens is if you in the bathroom, you can't hear what you trying to hear.
trying to figure out why the volume
you turning
ain't
the
working.
You turning the volume up.
volume
And that
all
shit
the way
just
up.
out there.
That shit projecting onto the TV downstairs. And fuck me. Fuck. And it's just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? You look on the joint, you see that shit hooked up to
Gab's phone.
Benjamin's iPhone. It's like, what the
No, that's
fuck is
crazy.
going on?
I think what type of porn people watch is a telltale sign.
I think
to-
that matters.
That does matter.
I think
Deeply.
it matters.
You think it matters?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't think it matters.
It
Absolutely.
Hold on, I'll say this.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. You said
matters.
it doesn't matter.
So it's two things. I do agree with this. The more you watch a particular porn, the more you gonna be, you eventually
You
begin
don't
to
think
like
it matters?
Yeah, it matters.
That was the greatest line ever.
I said, I know this nigga not dumb enough to walk down this path.
That's crazy. But the more you watch a particular type of porn, I think you do probably develop a fetish. Because I know that's how pregnancy porn came for me. I started watching. No, seriously, I started watching it, And the women became more
Oh, no,
beautiful.
wait.
I told you,
No,
you gotta
first
be
off,
careful with
first
that
off,
curly
first off.
color.
Well, no, for me, I fucked the midget first.
Hold on. Hold on.
Then you know
Then I started watching that shit.
Hold on, first off.
Yeah.
You didn't come across, you trying to tell me you came across pregnant porno before you was hitting pregnant Jones.
Yeah.
You was hitting pregnant Jones that wasn't carrying your kid?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
It became a fetish.
Yeah.
But I think it came from pregnant porn. I think
For real?
that's where I got it from. I don't think I just walked down the street like, hey, pregnant girl.
Man,
I don't know. But they start getting more beautiful. Like black women pregnant is beautiful.
Bro.
You gonna try to make that shit sound sweet.
trying to turn it into some
Dr.
Dr.
Umar
Umar
shit.
a freaky Umar.
And some women out here lack protein. So I'm just walking around giving it to
all
them.
for protein. No, I think that did it. And so I believe off of that I guess if you get into watching a particular porn, you're gonna start to want that.
You shouldn't watch it at all.
You
Shouldn't watch it at all.
I mean,
it desensitizes you. It's horrible for your brain cells. It's horrible for your eyesight.
This is true, though.
It's horrible.
This is
and
true.
And that's how you accidentally come across things that you don't need to see, like pregnant porn. He would have never came across that, but you saw it and was like, interesting. And that's what your brain does. It tricks you. And next thing you know, you watching crazy things. And then
I
you
thought
like,
she was
oh,
about
snap.
to. She was about to reveal. She was, you watching? She almost revealed. Watching three dicks in a
Hey, yo.
Guys, she was this close to
I got quiet and shit like, I ain't going to interrupt.
She caught herself. She was like, they're watching crazy shit out here in the world.
No, for real, no, because you get
man.
bored.
Yeah, you think
want
that's a real thing though? You think you watch porn and you watch it so many times that it like
you
make
get
you
bored.
No, so that's why I disagreed with him. I didn't think. I figured that it was like he was just using it to relive something that he already did.
No, it's the opposite.
Not you know what I'm saying? Like
See
not
how
the
it opened
opposite
that
way.
door though? It opened that
They
door.
probably opened that Pandora.
because before I ever had a threesome,
I
was watching threesome porn and it did make me want. It did amplify the urge to want to
That's
have
why
a
you
threesome.
gotta be careful.
Yeah, it did.
Like I got a few rules, even though you shouldn't watch porn at all. I got a few rules. You can't look too young. I feel like that's a gateway to child pornography. You can't. Stuff
I respect
can't be
that.
too weird. Like,
But I don't
when
think
see the
niggas
young-
be looking at like 40-year-old bitches when they
No,
porn.
no, but it's a difference between a young girl and a young girl. When you like, even when they portray young, nope.
Yeah,
Even
the
though
way-
I know what she's talking about.
I
I'm with
know
you,
you
I'm with
18
you.
and I know you old enough, but that image, because once you start playing with that stuff,
Yeah, that's some
it can
freaky
go
shit.
real. You gotta be careful. But that's what happens when you watch
'Cause-
pregnancy porn. I'm sure that led to other things. Like now, it's
Yeah,
just crazy.
like niggas.
Now you want to watch
That's what he was into.
Niggas watching niggas. Pregnant niggas.
What the tranny
So the best thing to do is to stick with regular people, normal people
Yo,
Stick with
regular people.
Hey man.
in real life.
All right, what's the final advice for? Let's get out of this head.
The final advice is you gotta break up with bull.
No, break up with boy and have a conversation with your kid.
Because
So every time your kid
And get her
beat his
off-
dick,
No,
get her off-
listen.
Get her off his gram.
Listen, she's doing something. It's strange. Dude might be the greatest guy in the world, but you never know these days. It's just
And take her to therapy.
that element being in the house, and I think women too are naturally way more and I could be wrong, but my opinion, way more competitive with their daughters. Like competitive. So the idea that she start thinking, is she gonna be trying to walk around this motherfucker enticing my nigga in a couple years?
Or it's like I gotta go to the store and he here and my daughter here.
And it's
you got-
not worse than a younger version of you. And you feel like, my breast used to sit up or whatever a mom might think. Yeah, now my
that's
shit's
horrible
sagging.
to think to compete with your kid. But just you cut the snake's head off and tackle it.
And we grew up with these movies. Like it used to be these movies. They would make the same movie over and over and over
Debbie
again.
does Dallas.
No.
Debbie does Detroit.
Debbie does
Nah.
Detroit.
Denver.
In the 90s and like late
Vanessa
80s.
Del Rio Strikes Back.
It used to be like always a movie with like a young girl trying to like entice a older dude. but they would become like stalkerish on them. Like it would be
happens.
the same. It was the same movie over. They would rewrite it. Like all that babysitter, hand that rocks the cradle, steal the baby. They would make a bunch of those, and they would make a bunch where it's like a girl that's 15. She's like trying to seduce her teacher, becomes obsessive, and they make the same movie over and over again. But in all of those like story tropes or whatever, it would be like her doing extra flirty things to like accidentally walking out naked, and then at some point she would say that he did something to her. Like when he didn't take the advances, it would be. He touched me. He did something. That's
why you gotta,
and it's like, get all that shit out of your crib.
And don't even make room for it to be able to happen, because that's instinct. People want attention. Kids want attention, especially when they start getting them hormones and stuff like that. And they're going to want sex. You don't want to talk to them about it, but they're going to want it.
And you got to think, if Bull found out that was true, he wouldn't probably want to be in the crib.
No. Yeah, because that opens the door for accusations.
Yeah,
and you don't give me what I want. Oh, you don't want to give me what I want? Okay. Mommy.
He touched me.
Yeah, then it's all over.
I thought I wanted him, but I feel this. Like, it could be anything.
Right,
she could say,
that's crazy.
She could say that she did it and felt. She could make up a story that, man, get that away from.
I would just eliminate the whole situation.
Yup.
Yeah, kick your kid out.
That's crazy. Oh shit, send her to live with her dad. Oh shit.
And that's the end of the first half.
Welcome to the second half of
the Talk Heavy Podcast. Can y'all hear me on the mic?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I couldn't hear myself for a second. I don't want to play no games. I don't want y'all to play no games at home. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button.
Hit the motherfucker.
I should say it all episode, but I only say it right here. Hit the like button. It's free. It don't cost you nothing.
Please.
Next, if you want to donate some money to the show, we'll always take it, man. We keep the snacks rolling, man. We don't cost much, man.
Also, hold on real quick. In the comments or in the chat, let us know if y'all be getting the alert before our episode premieres.
They don't.
There's a lot of
It's still
things.
shadow banned because I didn't even get the alert for my own motherfucking show last week. I didn't even get the alert.
Yeah, so let us know if y'all getting alerts and stuff like that too, so we can see about this. Talk to the lawyers.
Yeah. Listen, and lately we've had a lot of fans that have been posting clips, but listen, they took it a step further. They've been going back to the older episodes, finding some classic clips and posting them, John.
Throw them up.
Yo, man, we're gonna do a top 10, man. Yo, post your favorite Talk Heavy clip, man, and we're gonna make a collage of them Jones, man. Let's vote on the top 10, man. Let's do a vote on what's the funniest clip.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Let's see if we can help one more person.
Gonna help somebody? Let's help somebody.
Wait, I got before we start, right? I'm working on my interview skills, right? Because I'm gonna be a dope interviewer one day. So I like to interview everybody in here. You know what I'm saying? I got some questions for everybody that's in the room. Y'all gonna help me work on my interview skills?
Hurry up.
Listen.
So we can help somebody.
Listen. All right, Jay Lachey, we're gonna start with you.
Okay.
Do you think that you could ever date somebody who wasn't funny?
Yes.
I mean, a comedian, though.
No, you can't think you're funny and not be funny. No.
You wouldn't be attracted to him?
If he gotta not be a comedian.
But what? Okay, so if he was funnier than you,
yes, I want my men funnier than me.
you would fuck him.
No.
She's like, where's this? She's wondering.
Hold on, real quick. Interrupt this interview. What if he wasn't funny to you as a comedian? He was a cool nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You thought he was dope as a person. He wasn't funny as a comedian to you, but everybody else thought he was the funniest nigga. Like, you know how you got comedians that be big and you be like, yo, he not funny to me.
No, that'll cause a problem. That'll cause a problem between us, because the next thing you know, I'm like, I don't think he's that funny, and then it'd be like I'm hating, and no.
Does that happen in the comedian world as well?
There's a lot of people who think they funny who aren't.
Like, oh shit.
That was some Nicki Minaj type level shade.
But what about but people you cool with? It'd be like, yo, you're in the comedian world and y'all cool, but you be like, yo, and you thinking in the back, you don't say it to them, but you always think.
I always say it to them. If you're my friend,
I respect that.
and it's not going the way it needs to go because it's a science to this thing, We're going to break down the science of it, bro, because you can't keep going on stage and then I'm next to you and I'm calling you my friend because they're going to look at me like.
What you think makes a great joke?
A great setup. A great setup. Even the punchline, you want the laughter at the end, but that build up, that tension.
Oh, okay. This just sound like masturbating. The setup gotta be right. You gotta have the pillow. My legs gotta be crossed.
I want to follow your story. Like, oh my God, yo, you're getting crazy.
Yo, GB with these legs crossed.
I can't let my
A
legs
good
ain't
story.
crossed.
A good story.
Yeah, it sound like porn.
Can we help
So
somebody?
Dad,
Can we help somebody?
So
Can we help somebody?
Dad,
Do
you think that you ate ass better in your younger years, or do you eat ass better now?
Yo, I want to say rest in peace to Irv Gotti. Yo, rest in peace to Irv Gotti, man. Yo, legend in the game.
No, you a legend in the game too, though, Dad.
We can't mix.
You was the first nigga eating ass on the East Coast.
But we can't
We're
mix,
trying to give you your flowers.
But we can't mix that
Irv
with
flowers.
No, because we don't move. We can't mix that with Irv Gotti.
But I said your shit first.
Yeah, but then we moved on to rest in peace, Irv Gotti.
Yo,
Can we
man.
help somebody at home?
Please.
Let's help somebody.
Let's
What
help
does BBW backdraft smell like?
Can you?
Neck bones and blackout teeth.
That smells good.
There you go.
Terrible.
Let me help somebody, man. Last person so we get out of here. Yo, Talk Heavy Podcast. I'm in a bit of a mess that could really use your advice. My 16-year-old son and my boyfriend just had it out over a PS5 basketball game. My son threw the first punch, but my boyfriend to me took it way too far and ended up beating my son up pretty bad. I tried to break it up, but I couldn't because I'm pregnant. My nigga isn't even feeling no type of remorse. He's saying he had to show my son there are consequences when you want to play tough and act like a man. I'm really worried about the vibe in my home. My boyfriend talked mad shit while gaming, calling my son all type of vulgar names, which only makes things worse. I think this is why the fight truly started. We only been together for 7 months, but I'm pregnant with another son on the way. How do I handle this situation and keep my family together?
Before you even finish the sentence, would you have felt that way if that was that nigga dad? If that was his pop and that nigga sucker punched his real pop and his pop took him outside and checked him and fucked him up, would you feel away? You only feel away because it's his step pop. But disrespect is disrespect because you wouldn't have felt the way if it was his real pop. That's why stepdads don't got no win, bro.
Damn.
Stepdads don't got no win,
I
bro.
agree with you there. However, the dad taking it a step further and now calling him vulgar names, no. We're not doing that.
No. What happened was, so probably, you know how niggas dunk on you, dunked on you again.
So the son was being sensitive.
But the son sucker punched him.
Yeah, the son deserves to
And-
get his ass whipped.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Because you're not going to disrespect the man who's going to be paying the bills up in here. No, we're not doing that. We're not. And for real, you can get the fuck out. We have another one on the way. We already made another you.
We don't get no motherfucking earned income credit for you no more, nigga. You 16. Get the fuck out of here,
16,
nigga.
yeah, you gotta come on down. That means, first of all, you already bad. That's bad sportsmanship.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start there.
No, you're absolutely right, though.
You lost. It's okay. Don't be no sore loser. This is now a lesson.
He definitely a sore loser. Black eyes, all that shit.
Yeah, that was a good lesson for him. He needed his ass whooped. He needed that before he go out into the real world and go to college.
God damn. Yo, hold on. So, you know what? I do think that I agree that he should be able to get his ass whooped for putting his hands on him. Now, I don't know what the words was that was said. And
Pussy!
So certain shit do rub certain people
He's why
the wrong way. And you gotta read the room too, right? Like some humans are antagonizers. Like they just like he sees he's getting a rise out the boy, right? And rather than be like, yo, chill, little man. All right, man, I'm spanking you in the game. Chill, I'm just fucking with you. He going extra. You a bitch. You can't play with me,
But that don't
pussy.
just start like that either. That like when you playing the game and that mean that it's always like that. That mean like certain people, especially when you in a crib and you play the game with somebody all the time, y'all be talking shit before the game cut on. Like, yo, you trying to get your ass something in 2K? Like, what? All right, come on. That's how the shit start. Before, that's what make the game fun. Shit get too far, but sucker punch, like basically looking at a grown ass man and just saying he was at that age where he feel like, I think I could take this nigga.
It's a combination of a bunch of things. I think this is deeper than the game.
Absolutely.
I think that the game, he's using that as the thing that last straw. But for real, it's something else. It's the "you not my dad." It's something else.
It's that in the alpha
He
male.
he about to get out the house. There's a new baby coming. He getting kicked out the family. That's what's happening. Yeah, that's what it is. And the kids always try to test you. Like my daughter, 11 now. Every day I put on the boxing gloves. You ready?
God damn.
You ready?
Is she your height?
Yes.
That's
She's
why-
feet
that's-
bigger
that's
than
why.
mine every day because I know she's thinking it.
They always
She
size you.
thinking
They
it.
always
They size
sizing
you
you
up.
But
up.
you know the time is coming though. Especially
It
like
is.
with women, because y'all don't have anything like a testosterone, like a boost, so basically like this. If you take some 2 kids in my jujitsu gym, right, and they going against each other before puberty, they're equal. Like so the girls
Right,
can
right.
win and stuff like that. But once you get over that you get that super soldier serum in you is a difference. So your daughter, you'll be shocked. At 13, you might get into a little rumble with her and she throw you down the steps.
That's why I gotta get her now. So she don't even think.
You gotta fucking
she got
instill.
a chance.
You gotta, you gotta definitely
Yes.
leave that imprint because you gonna be shocked.
I'm trying to think, fucking my son up bad though. She made it seem like she fucked him up bad, and
He probably fucked
he
him
probably
up.
fucked him up.
Because it don't take much to fuck a nigga up bad.
So that's what I'm saying.
And-
knowing that,
And on the flip side, you kind of fuck them up real bad when they ain't your kid too.
you give him a little extra fuck
Give
up.
them a little extra fuck up when they ain't your
I don't
kid.
really even put my hands on kids.
But that's a little true.
I think it depends on what happened to you too. Like if a nigga get punched and like your shit leaking or something,
Niggas black out.
he's just a man.
Yeah.
At that point,
Damn, that's real.
at this point, bro, you just another man. I
Because-
can't even look
because
at you like you not.
Because never in the history of mankind has a nigga got punched in the face and that was it. It's always some words that follow the punch in the face. Bitch ass nigga. Nobody has ever got punched in the face
Just
on
like-
mute.
It used to be.
On
It
mute.
used to be 2 F words back to back. Fucking.
Yeah, nobody ever. Even a deaf nigga.
You know what that means.
You know what the fucking mean.
No, it's straight
Damn,
up, yo.
that's crazy.
Hit you with that braille backhand.
I didn't even think about the blood factor. Like if
It's
blood,
something.
if it busts my, because I know like me, I'm more of a like embarrass you type person. So like I probably wouldn't treat him to the maximum, like try to knock him out. But I know I'll probably drag him out in front of the girls out on the corner or something. Like I gotta embarrass you. Like
So
I might.
it's a.
I don't know what I'll do. I'll fuck you up nicely though.
For
I can't
the
imagine.
grown man is more of let me take it to the point so we don't ever have to do this again.
Exactly.
Right? Let's do this one
There's one
time.
alpha in this
Let me
house.
let's establish right now who the alpha is. So, and I want you to think twice. I want you to kind of look at me different in the house because the reason that you tried that is because you don't look at me different. You've been around me so long and you got comfortable, and all this time you've been sizing me up, and all I'm doing is just walking around the crib regular. So it's like, yo, I got a little belly
She was
over
only with him for
sometimes.
7 months though, right?
Yeah,
Is she
no.
7 months pregnant or she was with him for 7
She
months?
just said she's pregnant.
And
Oh, so we don't know
But she,
how.
but she was with him for 7 months.
months.
Yeah.
That's first of all, that's not long enough for that relationship to even for him to think he
But
can do it.
that could be the reason why they jump. Think about how many relationships it was just like, was she pregnant and we ain't going to get rid of it, so I'm gonna jump in. Like we might as well get in the crib now because we about to do this.
Oh,
so
okay.
it could be one of them type of situations. And if they locked in like this,
We don't know if they live together. She didn't say they live together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
They
that's
live together
assumption.
now. After that ass whooping, this my house now.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he definitely gonna walk around different.
Now everybody here pretty much think like he deserved that ass whooping, right? But this is what I want to know from the guys that do have, like, you know, they got kids and shit like that, like natural kids.
Mhm.
You hear about new 7-month step pop bull beat your son ass because your son stole him first over a video game.
Mhm.
Do you feel like you feel the exact same way when it's your son that did the violation?
No. Let me tell you what I'll do. I would come there in front of the new boyfriend and my son and slap the shit out my son. And let him know.
Would it
like,
make me feel
no,
better?
listen. I'll slap the shit out my son. And I'll tell him, you see, we don't tolerate that disrespect. I won't allow my son to disrespect you. But then I'm going to fuck you up because you're not supposed to put your hands on my son.
Listen.
this is
So,
racist.
But listen, let me tell you what you just did,
Allow
though.
me-
That what you just
Right.
did. Now you still the alpha in that house.
I'm the alpha in that house.
You the
Over
alpha.
that kid. Over
No,
that kid.
over that nigga too. Because
So you fucked it up.
because
Yeah.
you fucked it up
You
because
fucked it up.
you
Yeah.
just you emasculated him and you let him
Because-
know like yo
because-
my son could do whatever the fuck
So
he want.
I
I gotta come there.
The
Fix
reason,
it.
fuck him up.
why I had to throw that wrench in there is I knew that would probably change the dynamic in some people's mind. When all of a sudden they think when it's them that got violated as the step
Listen.
pop, they're ready to smack them. But when they start thinking, oh, my son violated another dude and then that dude beat up my son, oh no,
It
and
would-
then
it
they
would
got a
only-
problem with it.
It would only be to the extent, for me personally, it would only be to the extent like how bad he beat my kid.
Yeah.
So like if he hospitalized my son, it'd be like, yo, you might have pushed it a little too far. So now we got an issue.
She said he fucked him up.
But if my son stole you and you know what I'm saying, you fucked him up a little bit, roughed him up, and my son he cool, he just beat up a little bit, he bought that.
But do the damage count? Like, what if he like, bro, I'm missing my fucking front tooth, nigga. I beat your son ass. He knocked my tooth out, my nigga.
Or the other way around.
I don't feel the way. I feel
Or the
like
other
my
way
son.
around.
I feel like I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna sit down. I had a conversation with Boy. I'm gonna have a conversation with my son, but I'm also let my son know you bought that because
So-
if you condone that, bro, you sending them out in the world on a dummy mission.
Mm.
Like I'm like you sit like you. I'm letting my son know, yo, bro, you bought that. And worst thing that listen,
It could have been not your mom's. It could have been
There
not a
you
nigga
go.
that love your mom enough to not. He could have
to
killed you.
restrain himself at some point.
You could have stomped on your motherfucking head, nigga. But because he getting pussy from your mom
Yeah.
and they got a baby on the way, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't-
He kind of spared you.
Because I don't know.
That shit get.
I don't see me fucking my girl's son up to that magnitude. Fuck him up a little bit, yeah.
Bro,
knocked
knock
you
your
out
front,
first.
yeah,
He
super
stole you.
sock, super sock.
That's what I'm saying.
Knock your front tooth
That's why I
out.
said I'm gonna fuck him up, but I probably won't fuck him up
That's
to
so
that
fucked
magnitude.
up.
Okay, all right. So
saying?
what if? So what if?
And I don't know about blackout.
Okay.
Hold on. I always give respect to. If you're not my
This-
front tooth, I don't know. I might black the fuck out.
So
But
how about
let's just
this?
say normal.
This makes because this is premeditated.
Mhm.
What if y'all playing the game, y'all get in an argument, he punch you, and you go to sleep?
I'm gonna wake up.
No, you sleep. You wake up afterwards, and everybody like, oh shit, Najir knocked you out. Like now, it ain't a heat of the moment thing because the shit happened
I gotta knock
10
you
minutes
out
ago.
here.
so,
But I'm not gonna stun
Because you
you
know what's
after.
crazy? Because you know what's crazy? Your girl will probably got to start feeling differently about you.
No, but what I'm saying is, what if he left? Like she was like, get the fuck out, go somewhere. And now she talking to you
Your
about it, but he
girl.
got to come home that night.
You got to break up.
Can you is it right to rumble him later after the moment is over?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
And
gotta trick
you
your
gotta
girl.
break up.
You gotta
And you
trick.
gotta break
No,
up.
you gotta trick
break
your
up.
girl like
This is
things
why
happen.
I don't date people with kids.
You gotta trick your girl into making her think nothing's gonna happen when they come home.
No.
You
but
gotta be like,
can't.
listen, just come on, let's talk.
Bro.
We're a family, and then you fuck them up on the go.
Your girl could never look at you the
Same,
same.
she wasn't.
She wasn't
Oh,
looking
you
at
mean
the
if you
same.
got knocked out?
No.
Yes.
Oh, that too.
If her
Yeah,
son
but you
knocked
gotta
you out.
reverse knock him out.
Nah.
You gotta win. You gotta win the next rumble.
Nah.
You gotta say,
You
stop
do.
me. You gotta. You have to win.
Yo, now what happens
No.
in a situation where
You
you
can't beat
shoot
him.
the fair one and you can't beat him?
Can't beat him. You gotta
Because
fuck
that's
him up.
You
possible.
gotta leave the house and start a new family.
You even gotta leave the house and start
Could you
your family.
could you be with a dude that couldn't beat your son? But
a
I'm
man
talking-
can't.
I'm saying like your son's 17 and
he boxed a little
he gave him that work. Yeah, maybe he boxed or
I could be with
whatever.
a man like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Really? You like betas?
No, that mean just because he can't fight don't mean he a beta.
No, let's say he looked like he fought pretty good, but your son just seemed nice. Like he fucked him up. Like,
Oh,
he
is the
fucked him
son
up.
nice or is boy just not?
It don't even
Nah,
matter.
it don't even matter. Just whatever the element is, he can't fuck
Bro,
with him.
listen.
Because look, this is the
at
thing.
some point in time, bro, grown man strength is a thing.
Because it's the way it happens. Oh, no, it's definitely a thing. It's the fact that he's laying down some kind of law in righteousness. He's right? Your son is in violation. And then when he trying to tell him, you're not gonna be in here disrespecting me, and then he just like, bro, I do what the fuck I want. Boo doo bop boop.
But it's gonna be a certain age when you can't beat that nigga.
Yeah.
Listen,
So eventually, you gotta have
But usually-
you gotta have other tactics to
But
beat
that's
his ass.
usually by the time y'all all out the same house.
yeah.
Though.
So look, let
It's
me
a little
explain
different.
something to all the little young niggas out there. Let me explain something to y'all, especially y'all niggas that's teenagers, right? So you get testosterone. Like if you ever see like Batman and you got Bane and the nigga push the button and the nigga get muscles, right? You get testosterone in bursts. So by the time y'all niggas is 16, 17, all that, y'all got your first joint. We 3, 4, 5 testosterone shots in, nigga. So while you the same way you feel like, damn, like, all right, I feel strong as shit. You start getting abs and shit. Bro, we had that shit 4 times already.
Yeah, they just got stamina.
Teenage strength and grown man strength, different.
Yeah, it is.
That old nigga that you looking at in the house with the pop belly, that out of shape and all that shit, if that nigga get his hands on you, bro, that shit gonna be different.
Yeah. No, it's true. This is absolutely true.
I don't know what the fuck.
This is absolutely true. But yeah, man, this is that's a bad situation, man. That's a bad situation. Yeah, but the son is wrong.
That's something wrong.
Step pop, new step pop. Got
That's why
my vote.
motherfuckers got
He's right.
problems with kids in the house, man. What the fuck is
Yeah,
going
these
on
kids
with all
are
these
crazy.
kids?
Listen, my daughter's stepmom can whoop her ass if she needs to.
Oh, that's
know what?
Because
that's
I believe
mature.
she loves my daughter.
That's thorough.
That makes a
That's
difference.
Mature.
Some people will never want to believe that other person, because they want to have
And I
that
know
beef with them.
And I know my daughter mouth. So we could team up together.
It's like, you know what?
Me and that guy
We going to
can
team up. We
together.
going to bond over
But
an
you
ass
wanna know
whoop.
something? But know something that's crazy though, that gives me pause on that, is because all of our parents loved us and beat us within inches of our lives, based on the fact that they loved us.
They're trying to save us.
Think about that.
Maybe they did say
Some,
us, though.
some of the,
No,
some of
they
the,
say
some of the. I'm talking about. I can remember ass whoopings where you had to second guess if the motherfucker really loved you. So somebody being able to beat my kid because they love him, I don't know.
I definitely think that parents back in the day got some kind of enjoyment out of the beatings. I feel like
You never got a beating on mute neither.
No, you can't.
They always
had
told.
to.
They always talk the whole
Syllables.
story to you while they whipping your
so
ass.
this is what I'm saying. This is where the enjoyment. Like, I feel like people of today that do spankings and shit like that, they gotta turn it on and like when they're done, they're in the other room like sad about it.
That's me.
No. That's
Don't like
I think that's most parents now. But parents back then, they reveled it. They liked it. They walked out. They called other people. I just
whooped that nigga
This nigga ass. He was just like, they just
I'm
really,
trying to take.
because this is the reason why you knew it was an enjoyment, because this was the sick part. Yeah, I got in trouble for school. I said a cuss word. You know, I said it. Oh, you gonna get your ass whooped later. Damn, I'm done. But since then, we done went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
We went over Blanchie house.
and I
You
went to
ain't
sleep-
say nothing
and
about it.
And I went to sleep in the car on the ride home.
Everything been cool. It been jokes, laughs, other things. I got a little toy. Something happened. And I went home and the night was over. I got in the tub, everything. And then when I'm about to go to sleep, you want some Roy Jones. Y'all must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot.
Because my move used to be to go to sleep in the car. On the ride home, I'm like, she ain't gonna wake me up and beat me. I got away with it
They
one
was hip
time.
to
I'm
it.
like, yo, that's the move. That's the move. Boy, did some shit, got in the car, boy, my mom. Listen, I'm talking about picked me up, carried me. I'm fake sleep on her shoulder and shit. Like, oh my God, I'm so sleep.
Nigga try like,
love you, mommy.
Took me right in the house, put my pajamas on, beat the shit out of me.
Can't help these fucking kids.
yo, man. Oh man. Did we help anybody?
I don't know if we helped that person.
I think we did.
You said leave the. You said kick the kid out.
I
All
was
right,
slice
what you
his
got?
ass for drinking water.
Listen, all I'm saying is because the mom wrote in, right?
Yeah.
Just know that
She said she think he went too far.
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
He didn't. He did what he needed to do. Hopefully your son knows now that he will get fucked up, and hopefully that man, you could talk to that man about extending himself as much as possible as the older person to try to build that bond and talk to him and say, listen, man, I didn't want to do that to you or nothing like that. I'm not here to harm you. But he has to find a bridge to relate to that kid and gain that respect where he could look at him like, if he don't want to look at him as Pop because he too old or whatever, big homie, whatever. Somebody in that's a figure like, man, I'm here to be a supporter of your mom, you, and go forth from there. We don't need to be fighting, man. And I won't call you out your name. I didn't know that was going to be something that. But now, I want to be able to play the game with you. Do whatever we doing.
Nah.
Listen,
lady. Listen, lady. Sell the PlayStation.
Oh man.
That'll fuck them both up. That's punishment for both of them.
That's a fact.
That's
a fact.
If she sell the PlayStation, that's punishment for both of them.
Oh no, he gonna play the PlayStation at his other bitch house. He gonna get another.
That's a fact. He got an account on my player over there anyway.
Now that he did that too, y'all must get married. He must marry you now because he done fucked your son up. So now y'all family.
Here's the thing. You known this man 210 days. And he's going to fuck that baby up that's in your belly. He got one more. He got one more son to fuck up. So if you worried about getting the kid fucked up, just know there's more fucking ups to come.
Or karma. Y'all gonna break up and somebody gonna fuck your son up.
He might train the little brother to beat his older brother's ass. It's like, he gonna put that nigga in every martial arts and just be like, listen, man.
Fuck your older brother up.
That's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah. When your 16th birthday, beat his fucking ass.
This is fucked up. We can't help this person. We try every week.
Hey man, don't get stepkids. Don't have stepkids.
Yeah, I don't do stepkids. I really don't. That's serious.
Yo,
what's wrong?
Every nigga you gonna fuck with got kids.
No, because it's either I can beat. No, that's not the truth. All the men I'm best with don't have no kids.
They 70, they sterile?
No, it's either you. I listen. I allow them to have at least one child over 18. If I'm gonna, because my thing is, I do 100% or nothing. It's either I can be that child's parent, or because I don't believe.
I respect that.
Doing half-ass stuff. I really was treated like a stepchild and a stepsister. You know what I'm saying? Like I was. Some of the kids got the good stuff, some didn't. And I don't believe in it. If I can afford if my kids are in private school and then you can't afford that and then we can't afford that, then I'm not taking my kids out of private school. But I'm also not going to have your kid not in private school. Like, we're going to have to eliminate
all of that. So what if y'all can't
that.
afford it, then they should all just go to public school, right?
No, but why do my kids got to step down?
Because y'all family now, right?
No, so to eliminate all of that, I just won't go in.
You just break up with the nigga.
Yeah, because it gotta make sense. It gotta make sense. That's why, like, I got this one dude.
Wait,
I might be cutting off, but look, his baby in college, and I'm like, yo, like what's the tuition? Like, oh no, I got this. I'm like, no, because if once you bring a kid over, my brain goes to calculating everything we gotta pay for. I'm not I don't believe in just taking care of my kids. What's come on, let's run everything down. Oh, I don't want to do that, but then I can't. I'm sorry, you gotta let me cook. You gotta let me do this stepmom thing, this wife thing, or go ahead, cause I like to do my thing.
Yeah, nigga, these jokes is bubbling, nigga. You see what the fuck going on? You see what the fuck going on, nigga?
I'm big on that.
Yeah, I ain't that big on that.
That's your kid. Okay.
That's it, man. I don't know if I'm that big on that. I don't expect nobody take care of my daughter the way I would.
No, you probably don't expect that.
Yeah, I mean, it could happen. I just not big
You
on
meet
it.
somebody, that's how a blended family should really blend.
Yeah,
kids don't forget that. Yo, when I went over my stepmom crib, and it's funny because I will never forget this. I had to be 14. Me and my sister already went back with my mom. We had took a family photo. She could have just cut my dad out the photo. She cut all of us off the photo. All of us. What did we do?
That's GP level toxic.
So when I seen that photo, I said I would never have a stepchild.
Well, since the camera's fucking up, y'all, that's the end of the Talk Heavy podcast.